Alright, let's talk about how to write winning proposals on Upwork to get clients faster. I will show you some bad examples, good examples, my own written example, and a strategy for beginners how to get started. So this is my account. I generated more than $20,000 on Upwork. I have 100% job success score. I got top rated plus badge. And since last year, I sent more than 2,500 proposals. I got 348 replies, 141 sales calls. I signed 58 clients. I spent around $3,400 on connects, and I generated more than $30,000 in total in sales from clients. So the return on investment that I have is 1 to 8. So that means $1 spent on proposals generated me around $8 back. And average cost per signing a client is around $56. This is how my reply rates changed since I had no badge. So it was around 10% on average. Then when I got top rated badge, my reply rate went up to 20%. And since now when I have top rated plus badge, my reply rate on average on monthly basis is around 30%. So here are the first bad example that I can show you. So this person applied to my job post, and this is his cover letter. So the first thing what he did wrong is that he didn't even say hi. He just went straight into the information and everything is about him. So he didn't even mention about what I'm looking for and how he can help me with that, right? So everything is about him, right? The second thing is that he added a lot of links right here, and each of the link goes to one video. The clients are more likely they're gonna click on one link, right? And then they're not gonna see the other work that you have right here. So they just click on one or two links and that's it. And that means they don't see the other work that you have done for other clients. So you are missing out on showing your potential. So that's the problem. You are just splitting the traffic. The other thing is this person is quite desperate. So if you can see right here, bro, it took me 8 connects to apply for this post. Yeah, it's just like the tone of voice right here is not what attracts the clients, and it's not what increases your value. So if you write the proposal by using this type of words, you are decreasing your value and you are just showing that you don't really know what you're doing. It's just not a good representation of your business. So yeah, avoid this type of proposals and this type of structure. The other bad example is right here. So I asked it, how do you use metrics to inform your strategy? And this is the answer that I got. I have been creating contents and handling social media accounts of brands. This person, he didn't answer the question, what metrics do you use to inform your strategy? So there is nothing about metrics. So he didn't answer the question, right? The other thing is that they put themselves in the position of a newbie. You don't want to write that you are a newbie, that you don't know what you are doing, and that you really need this job. So that's a bad way, and that's a wrong approach. So I don't know what this person is doing, but they are just wasting their money and they are wasting their connects, because you can go on Canva, you can create free designs and free templates in 1 or 2 hours, and then you can have a link to showcase at least something for your potential clients. But yeah, this person, he didn't do the work prior to this, so he doesn't have anything to attach right here, right? The other bad example is this one. So this person said, greetings Gerard, but my name is Ginteres. So he missed the name and he just copy pasted this proposal from another client, right? So that's the problem. The other problem is that it's very long. That's a lot of text right here to read. But the problem is that everything is about him. So I am eager to discuss. I am excited about the opportunity. I am skilled in various editing techniques. I possess advanced skills. My keen eye for detail. I have successfully executed. So everything is about him. He didn't mention like anything about the things that I was looking for, right? So that's the problem. There is no call to action. That's the third bad thing about this proposal. Okay, so this is another one. So what is wrong with this one is that this person included their contact details in the cover letter. So you do not want to do that, because that goes against Upwork policies and your account can get suspended. So avoid doing that. Do not ever do that. Do not ever do that. The only thing you can do is to ask people to message you back on Upwork with more details. That's the only thing you can ask people to do. In general, the beginning was good. It was short and straight to the point. It was about the skills needed for this role, and it was with one link to the portfolio. The structure was good, but the problem was the contact details right here. Some good examples right here. So what I like about this cover letter, right? I like the beginning of this cover letter, so the orange part, that they begin the cover letter with video I recorded for you. So that's a very unique approach because not many people are doing this. So this person recorded a Loom video that was a short 2 minutes long or so video, and they were talking about their experience, how they can help me, and they were showing me some examples of their previous work, and that's all. The wrong part with this portfolio is that they have so many links, so you want to solve that, and you can just take away the only thing, the orange part right here, that you can record a Loom video. This can be unique way to send proposals. Another good example is this one. So it starts like an email, so it says hello, it has the cheers at the end, it has the call to action, let's schedule a call to discuss your requirements, and then it has one link. So actually it's 2 links, but I believe he just copy pasted the link 2 times. You can test that. I would suggest pasting the link just 1 time. That's fine enough. And yeah, it's short, it's straight to the point. It's about his experience and how he can help me. The one thing that you don't want to do is to add your rate. So my rate is, you don't want to do that. You want to discuss the rate with the client on the call. Do not write the pricing before the meeting and before getting to know the client. Do not disclose your pricing. Now this is a good example, another one. So it is long, that's true, but what is good about this is that it's easy to read because each sentence is separated by a new line. The other thing is good about this, that is a storytelling kind of cover letter. So it tells the story. So if you are reading this, it makes you interested. And it's also, the other thing is that it's about the client and less about him, how he can help me, how he can support me, what he can do for me, and so on, right? And he also includes the call to action. Why don't we hop on a quick call and see if we would be a good fit? The only thing that he could improve on is to add the link, to add one link to his portfolio in the text somewhere. So he had the attachments right here, but I would add the link and I would attach the portfolio in the attachments as well. So I would attach the portfolio 2 times. The beginning of cover letter, so this part could be improved. You could write a bit better beginning of the cover letter, right? So for example, this one, I like this one more than this one right here. Then this is my own written example for you. So hi there. Your project sounds really interesting. I would like to apply. Here is my short introduction video. You can add the link to Loom. Then I have been doing, specify what you are doing for half a decade now and generated more than views, sales for clients. I can definitely help you with. And then what is their job post about, right? Please check my work. So link to portfolio. And then if you are interested in working together, please send me a quick message. So that's the call to action. So yeah, it's straight to the point. It's short. So what I see a potential test that you can do is you can test the short one straight to the point. So this can be variation 1. Variation 2 can be a long one, a storytelling structure, right? So these are 2 ways to write the proposals. So this is the strategy if you are just starting out. So create a proposal template, make it unique, write it in your own words. I just show you examples, so take inspiration from that. So the second thing is to create Q&A templates. So you see right here, if we go back, this is the question from me that I selected to ask potential freelancers, right? So if you go on client side on Upwork and you start creating the job post, you will see what questions the client can ask you, and you just need to write down these questions because these are a general template questions. So just write down all the questions and then write down the answers to these questions. So every time when the client is adding any type of template question to the job post, then you can use the template answers to these questions that you prepared in advance. So you're gonna save a lot of time and yeah, it's just gonna be way faster to apply to jobs. And target to send around 20 proposals per day, so in total that would be around 600 per month. And track your numbers, do that always, so you will know what is your reply rate, what is your closing rate, and you can make decisions based on that. And if you decide to test different variations for proposals, then I would suggest you to do it weekly, so you can test one variant per week, and that would be around 140 proposals if you are sending 20 per day. 20 x 7, that's 140. And yeah, these are the tips, and that's how you write the proposals. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.